Hey everybody, here we are again on the six pack. Brother Tim, we have a special guest tonight. It's John. It's our buddy here. Johnny Boy. Everybody calls him Johnny Boy. He's a Pabst Blue Ribbon guy, so we're going to break it in with these. So we're really excited though. We've got our winter ales. We all got our winter shirts on.
Christmas.
I know it's a six pack, but there's so many good winter ales that we have an 8-pack tonight.
We're overachievers tonight. So, well, we might as well dig right in.
Yeah, hey, let's do it.
This one probably everybody can get. Sam Adams Winter Lager. It is festive Bock beer. That's pretty much all it says. So let's crack it.
Pretty blue label.
It's a good lager. It's a dark lager.
5.6% alcohol.
it's a lot of
22
fun.
IBUs.
Oh, nice.
Got a tree with some snow on it.
Oh heck, I gotta get my glass up there, don't I? I don't want to miss out.
It's not a light beer.
No.
No, it's got a beautiful caramel color.
I'll bring
this over here. Oh, that was perfect. That was a good pour, Tim.
I might as well
All
get
right,
paid
well,
to do this shit.
first of all, we'll start off.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Merry
Good
Christmas.
beers, Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays. Merry Christmas.
That's
beautiful.
crystal clear. Of course, Sam Adams.
Fanta, all that stuff.
Smelled like a lager.
Caramel.
Yeah, a nice caramely lager. It's beautiful.
Smells good. This is a winter beer?
That's their winter lager. Yeah, yeah. It's not what you would normally expect for a winter beer. It's really light, really easy drinking. Got nice caramel notes to it. A little tiny bit of bitterness, but very crisp.
Yeah, nice.
Real light, huh?
Yeah.
Like that.
Beats out Pabst Blue Ribbon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This gets no blue ribbon from me.
It's all right.
Do you have anything?
I don't. It's,
Highly caramely.
Yeah, it's got a little floral to it too.
That's what box beer should be, you know.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I
keep
wouldn't
it up,
call that a
Sam
winter
Adams.
beer. I would drink that 24/7.
Yeah, that's a year-round beer. They don't make it year-round. I don't think if I can drink 24/7, maybe 23/7. So yeah, that's a really good
of
beer.
alcohol bite to it.
It does.
You think
a little
so?
bit.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up an alcohol bite to it.
Mouthful, hold it in a little bit, swallow, then breathe out. Kind of. I got a little bit of alcohol. Not bad though. No,
I don't know. Mine's good. It's gone.
Mine, it reminds me. It's very carbonated. It seems like to me. Maybe it's
a
just
lager.
me. It's kind of got that Sprite kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
real smooth on the
Smooth on the tongue.
One beer and I'm already slurring. What's it gonna be like later?
Very dry on the tongue.
Yeah, very
Dries
dry.
your
It's
tongue
nice.
out, so you want another drink, obviously. So
Oh.
wait on Slowpoke here.
I'm enjoying. I'm sipping my beer.
So Christmas beers in America was brought by Anchor Steam Brewing back in 1970-ish. So that's about the only information I have. I was lazy this week on getting information, so.
I'm the water boy.
All right.
So, what about winter beer? You want to know?
Oh. Google is our friend.
Yeah.
Winter
so,
brews.
So yeah, we're.
Winter brews.
I'll put that right in there because I don't think that was strong enough to really damage my palate at all.
No, let's.
So, shall I do the honors?
Hit up with what are brews?
What are brews? Not
What are brews?
What are brews?
No, Anchor
Then
Steam
it
brought
came
it
up with Batman.
to the United States with their Christmas ale, which last year Richard bought 3 of the big ones, and they weren't very good.
Yeah, it wasn't something that I would drink a lot of. You could definitely tell it's barrel aged.
He's gonna get the most out of the
Whoa,
pour.
whoa, whoa.
Jeez, jerk. But,
Most of the what?
The pour.
I am.
I'm just messing with you.
Here's the slowest one, too.
So we're drinking Ebenezer.
Oh,
Ebenezer's a great beer. You know,
humbug.
when I had my barbecue restaurant part,
The brick and mortar.
the brick and mortar, we went and I bought an extra keg of this during the season, held it back 6 months in the refrigerator, and then popped it open in July, and we had Christmas in July. And I was the only person around that had a winter beer in July, and it was pretty phenomenal. Ebenezer's another one of those that's really easy drinking, very malty, very caramely. I can't read that, so you'll have to read it again.
Not as
Red
clear
Court
as
Brewing
it's been
Ebenezer
before.
Ale.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
May good spirits reign Cheers.
I'm trying to. I almost pick up a little bubble gum on the nose.
It's 6%.
Bubblegum.
Yeah, like pink bubble, hubba bubba.
Yeah. A lot of times, depending on the day, I can't do.
Yeah. Yeah, 6%.
It doesn't have the IBUs on it.
No. It's in hope and homage of the wonders of a changed spirit that we offer our seasonal brew, an appropriately rich and complex winter warmer. Ebenezer Ale is a true celebration of the season, rich, malty, and enough flavor to stand up to any figgy pudding. Cheers.
I don't eat figgy pudding, so.
Bridgeport's pretty cool. It's a brewery that is employee owned.
So how many of these are these all Oregon brews? Sam Adams isn't.
No.
Jubilee, I think.
New Belgium.
New Belgium.
Yeah. Yeah. So everything else.
We have several.
Pyramid
Washington
does have a brewery in Oregon.
Yeah.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Portland.
they were in
Portland,
Washington.
Seattle.
Yeah, right across from the Safeco Field.
Yep. Yeah.
Well,
Oh man, I'll tell you what.
they have a
If you ever
brewery in
go there,
Kalama, too.
I'm not a big one on a lot of wheat beers anymore because I just don't drink them. I used to be, and I used to love their apricot ale. But there is nothing like the apricot ale that they have there at Bridgeport or at Pyramid there across from Safeco Field in Seattle.
They open up the
It's,
parking lot and fence it off, and it's $5 glass until the game starts.
It's pretty awesome because when you go to the game, you get a Bud Light line for $9.
So what are you guys picking up off that?
Oh, same thing I always do. I get tiny bit of coffee notes.
I'm picking up
Some
Buzz.
caramel.
Buzz.
We just started.
So I noticed on my phone a couple days ago there was a thing about Dean's place.
Oh yeah, Dean Scene.
Dean Scene. It made me
That's a
think
cool
of you
place,
guys.
isn't
That
it,
was so
man?
awesome.
Woo!
It was like his birthday or something like that a couple days ago. or
Yeah,
last
it was
week.
a home brewer up in Portland that started pretty much like a speakeasy in his basement. And how he got away with it for so many years was it was a keg fund. So if you wanted to pitch in, you pitched in. You had to pour your own beer. They couldn't pour it for you. And he died a year or two ago.
It's
and
been a couple years.
been
Yeah.
2
I'll tell you,
now.
we went on my bachelor party, and whew, that's a crazy place.
That
They
was
were
really,
packed.
really neat.
They were packed. It was what, $5 to get in?
Yeah,
I
cover
poured
charge,
my own
cover
beer.
charge.
It was a weird cup. Nobody had a cup like mine. And I met a couple ladies down in the basement of the bar.
Everybody was
It was pretty
friendly.
neat.
You walked down in the bar, and everybody had numerous styles of weed,
Yeah.
getting high, whatever. Nobody
I
judged.
sat out on the patio because I'm not into the weed scene, but hey, the beer was pretty good. It's funny because it's like they went to Goodwill and got every glass they could find and said, here's our glasses. It
Well,
doesn't matter if
I'm
it's a coffee cup or
People
a
bring
plastic
their
glass.
glasses from home and leave them there.
Yeah, might be, yeah. Yeah, it's almost got a little sour note to it, doesn't
Yes,
it?
yes, I picked up
Just a
some
little
sour.
tiny bit of sour
Is that an
note.
older bottle, or you
No,
you
just got
get
it today.
Has a little twang.
A little sourness.
It tastes like a normal Ebenezer.
Yeah, it's good.
Easy drinking. Another one
Yeah.
that I could drink almost year round.
Real easy. Not as malty as the Bach.
No.
Sam Adams.
No, not at all.
I'm
But
still with the Pabst.
this is like your easy drinking winter ale. It doesn't have the bite. It's just smooth. It's easy. Yeah. All right. So next up is Ill-Tempered Gnome Winter Ale by Oakshire Brewing here in Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah. Oakshire, we've drank a lot of their beers lately.
Oakshire is very good. 65 IBUs, 6.8% alcohol.
This one will put your dick in the dirt if you drink too much of it.
This American Brown Ale is an Oakshire original. Dark malts combined with resinous hops in the winter ale to soothe your ill-tempered gnome.
So it's a brown ale, American Brown, huh? I like American Browns. I do.
That sounds a little racist.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. Well,
I
last week we
do some American Brown.
were
We
chink
were really
chows
racist.
and
We were really racist
what were you
last
saying?
week.
The other one? Oh, boy, I
I'm
can't
not
remember
sure.
what it is.
I don't know, but we were.
Oh, black blonde, the blonde black.
Oh, a black blonde.
I'm like,
That's pretty bad.
boy, look at that. It's got beautiful head. My brother gave me good head.
Oh, always.
Oh,
Always. If you're gonna do it, do it
Look
right.
at there. Boy, that's nice.
You're gonna make me blush.
It's a beer that doesn't not have to pour
I might smell it.
beer.
It's the beer that makes me
hopefully.
blush too.
So let's see.
Barrel? Is it barrel aged?
No.
There's something in there I'm smelling.
I've been tasting barrel all night, but
So it's reddish, more reddish.
Yeah,
brownish, see-through.
It's definitely darker than the other two.
Nice.
I can't figure out what the heck I'm picking up.
It's the hops you're picking up. Like a little citrusy hop to me.
Yeah, it's not citrusy to me, but
To me it is.
Holy shit. That tastes like beer.
I was gonna say, is it a strong one?
No, that's really good.
Very little hop presence in it. though,
oh
so it's
no,
very-
yeah, I got a little bit. Yeah,
I was expecting more
I
bite out of that.
taste the hops a lot more. I taste them more than I smell them, and you get them nice little coffee notes. That's actually quite pleasant. I like this. This is a good brown ale.
When they say resinous hops, that is very resinous.
Whatever the hell that means.
Oh,
He's the
my
expert, not us.
I like the stickiness of a hop.
Yeah,
Like
I know what resin is.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's been years since I smoked resin.
Yeah, me too. That's when you were broke and couldn't afford it anymore.
Oh,
Right?
my Lord.
Scrape the
yeah,
pipe, but
It like sticks with you.
yeah, it's very sticky, greeny, kind of almost green kind of hop, a citrus hop at that.
I'd like to mention too, again, like we do every time that, we're not experts by no means. We're just some fat guys who like
We're
beer.
expert drinkers.
I'm not fat.
Yeah, well, a little bit.
You're catching up to us a little
Oh
bit.
man.
Now your chest is fat.
My chest is
But
fat now.
it's all about you and what you like. And if you find a beer you like, drink it. Gosh, just enjoy it.
Well, like
Living
you
in the
guys said
moment.
before,
Living in the moment.
one day you'll like a beer, and then the next day you won't.
And it's very true.
It's a mood kind of deal too.
It
It
really
almost
is.
has an earwaxy bitterness.
Think so?
Yeah. Have you ever?
I don't
I've never,
know.
Try
I
it.
Shrek does
You'll know
that.
what I mean.
He makes candles out of his earwax.
don't.
Try it, and you'll know what I mean. It's a very, I don't want to say harsh, but it's not smooth.
It's got a bite.
It's there, like right there.
But for me now, it's
But it's good.
what's funny for me.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's
Wow.
good though.
So for
That is
me,
good, right.
what's going on is I get that bitterness
Mhm.
and I get it on my whole tongue, but I can almost feel it kind of going away towards the back. My tongue has
Yeah.
no bitterness at the front,
Not at the front. Mine's more in the middle.
and a little bit in the back, yeah, and it makes you want to. Would you? Yeah. I'll tell you what, mine in the gutter, but it makes you want to take another drink, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's,
It's
good.
That's a good beer to sell because
You get very small of the brown notes of the toastiness.
That's why we brought him here
Yeah, we
today.
brought entertainment.
Yeah, that beer almost came up to his
The
nose.
brown note, not
And,
brown.
oh, the brown note off South Park.
Get a little bit
It's a little
toasty.
fudgy, yeah.
It's toastiness. It's not roastiness. It's
It's toasty, yeah. It's really nice. I get them coffee notes in it too. It's really kind of nice.
Very subtle. I get more of the bitterness than I do of the beer.
Yeah. You know what it
Of the
reminds me
malt.
though is like chicory
It's
or
like you
or
were saying at the
a
beginning.
real bitter coffee.
Yeah.
Kind of because you get that little coffee.
Reminds
and
me
you get
of
that bitterness.
Ninkasi Brewing,
Yeah, maybe.
where the bitterness lingers a little
Yeah,
bit.
the resiny. You were from the get-go. You're like it's a resin.
But you know what?
Taste.
I would drink some of that
Still
now.
sticking
Swish
with
some
me.
of it around in your mouth, and then you get a lot of. I get it. Now this one I get a little alcohol bite when I swish it around.
Oh, you should on these. I mean, they're higher alcohol, so you get a little bit of bite. And they're supposed to be there. It's supposed to warm you up in the wintertime, basically.
Yeah.
But when I was picking beers, I was going for anything that had anything to do with Christmas and
And that's why I picked mine, even though like
snow or
like
whatever.
this one here
you know.
is accumulation.
It's
New
yeah,
Belgium.
yeah,
It's their white.
snow.
It's a white IPA. It's what they have for their winter ale, and I love white
It's got
IPAs.
snow on the picture.
But this is the only one that said it was a Christmas. No, it says winter ale.
Winter ale, yeah.
I couldn't find anything that said Christmas ale or anything.
No.
Hmm.
I haven't
Does
seen
this one
any
have
of
spices
Christmas
in
ale.
it?
I don't
There's
think
no
so.
spices in it. It's good. I like it.
Might be. You smell toast?
No, I don't.
That's good. You'd be having a stroke if you smell toast.
I don't think I have a whole lot on the
Yeah.
nose of this. That's a fun
Yeah,
thing.
it's a little bit.
It's very lager.
I get the hops though. Though if when I do this and smell,
That's the resin. Like
yeah,
that
that's
kinda-
what I get. A little bit, yeah. It's very light. It's good. It's good. Good beer. I give this one a 7 out of 10. We're not rating them that way.
I'll give it
We
a
just like it.
3 out of 8 so far because it's the third one.
That's not fair. Sam Adams got a 1.
This is gonna be the last. No. No.
Pat
This is
still
good.
wins.
I guess we should have ended with this. Cleanse our palate. No.
Well, that's okay. We'll end with some of that great beer we ended
Oh,
with
this is good.
last week. It was pretty darn good.
That's good.
Cheers to good
Not
beers,
bad,
right?
Not bad, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you gotta have some more there.
I'm ready for the next. No. Slow pokes here.
Oh,
they act like
yeah.
they gotta.
I'm savoring it, enjoying it. And if you don't want to finish it, there's a bucket right
I've been
there.
drinking all
Yeah,
day.
we got the puke bucket beside.
I mean,
So you guys all ready for Christmas?
Sure. I'm ready for it to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite parts of Christmas is enjoying
Is
a
drinking.
good drinking.
Yeah.
Enjoying a good beer
Yeah.
with good friends and family.
The only bad thing this year is I don't have any aged beers that I kept in the cellar.
Yeah, that's
So we
true.
drank them all.
Yeah. Needs to get more.
Yeah.
so I just had a friend. He drinks Coors Light.
One friend. That's all he's ever
Yeah,
had.
well, he's not even really a friend.
Yeah.
But,
he drinks
You know, if he's
Coors Light.
watching this.
but he went on a trip with his wife to Kansas, and then he went to Boston, and he came back a beer snob. Now he's into porters and stuff like that.
Did he
Porters
go
themselves.
see the band Kansas in Boston or Boston in
That
No,
would be great.
he did. Wow, wouldn't that be the shit?
That would be funny. That would be funny.
But he drank some porters while he was there. And I
Uh-huh.
was like, oh yeah, well, I got a few porters myself.
Yeah.
Tim's wife Monica's over here watching us. Everybody wave. Oh no. Hi Monica.
Hi.
So Monica will be joining us here probably in the next 3 weeks, and we're going to do a cider review.
Yeah.
And she's our cider aficionado. As long as it has
Yep,
a
it's
lot,
good.
as long as it has a lot of sugar in it, she's liking it. But I'm going to try to find some of the most sour, nasty sours you can find.
We have her
Or-
cider that'll be on tap too. So
Yeah, we'll have to
Or
review that one.
yeah.
Yeah, she did her own cider, so her and Tim. So she
Yeah.
done good.
Down and dirty cider.
Yeah. So.
You know, get a little rinsey poo.
No, okay, here. Oh, which one you want to do next? You want to do
Either pray for snow or burr.
What's that pyramid one down there? You said that's totally different, isn't it? That one's snow cap.
Snow
That's
cap.
gotta be-
Yeah. If I remember right, this will be a little more harsh than burr. Or,
I don't remember.
like, drink or pour it out.
You want to just go brrr, brrr. All right, so we're gonna have some burrs from Windmere Brothers here in Oregon. So I'll go ahead and pour a little bit in mine. Then we'll
I kind of like the 12-ounce bottles. A little easier than our first
This one here is pretty good.
go at the 6-pack was all 22s.
Oh yeah.
And we finished them all.
All right, so
That's clear.
you want me to read it?
Yes, please.
I'll read it. It's Windmere Brothers Brewing. It's beer. It's a bird. It's a hobby red.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah, this is good beer. I've had this.
So what I get from this is nothing.
Candy.
It's nothing. It's best by November 21st, 2018.
Oh,
Or it was made that day. I don't know. So let's see if I can see an A. Burr is a one-of-a-kind winter warmer, generously hopped. Burr's citrusy hop aroma and smooth bitterness exemplify the Northwest style red ale. 'Tis the season to warm up with a cold one. I don't know. I don't see any IBUs or
yeah, they're not
Anything on
snobby
there.
enough to put that kind of thing on.
I don't know. Anyway, that's Burr. There you go, John.
Swim air.
It's Burr. Burr from Windmere, yeah. Oh.
Citrusy, sweet with
Oh, real sweet right on the top. Yeah, it's almost a little sour
with
too.
like a brown sugar caramel.
Yeah, yeah. It
Imagine
reminds.
that in a candy.
Yeah,
That's good.
it smells good.
Orange.
Have you had any?
Orange. Now you have orange.
There we go.
Pick up a lot of orange.
Really?
Yeah. Brown sugary.
That is a really, really easy, real dry. This one's dry on my tongue. That's a really easy drinking one, I'll tell you. That's,
Oh yeah.
That's nice. That's
I haven't
very
had a
pleasant.
burn in a long time.
Years.
Yeah, I like the red
Couple, 3
ale.
years.
Oh yeah.
Red ales are
Oh,
always
yeah.
good.
I got
What do you think of that one,
really,
John?
really good red ale too. That's gonna be my next one.
That's got a nice little bitterness to it. I like
does.
that.
Not bad, not bad. This one had more.
Yes, it did.
A harsher
Much
bitterness.
more.
More
Yeah,
resiny bitterness.
Yeah,
this one-
longer. It was longer, but
This one
what
feels
she
more
said.
balanced to me.
That's good. That's good.
That is good. I like that. Here we are drinking these winter ales. It's going to put our dick in the dirt, but oh yeah, winter ales are pretty strong. But
ain't got
gosh, I love those
You
things.
guys stay as long as you want. So.
I know the number to Uber.
I can walk from here.
Yeah, I'm not walking from here. It's 15 miles. Yeah.
I'll walk back
No,
over here.
we'll make sure you get a ride.
Anyway,
Because boys and girls don't drink and drive.
Good beers.
boy, I'll tell you what. There's not a beer here I wouldn't drink
Not
so
yet.
far.
Not yet.
It's pretty great, you know. Yeah. Last week now, there's a couple I wouldn't drink very much of. It was like whoosh, whoosh. Especially that one. What the hell was it? Was it where that?
Sheaf.
No,
They're all up there.
It's the
That coconut.
that one on the end there on the left.
Was it?
Sam Smith?
Sam Smith.
I only watched
me-
like part of it.
To me, it smelled like and it tasted like a big old mouthful of fermenting raisins. It was horrible to me.
We all
To me,
know-
I didn't like it.
We all know the best was Belgian Beaver.
Oh, Belgian Beaver was amazing. And then the week before that, the best one I think was I'm going to say it. Hold on. Hazelutely Chocotabulous.
There you
I
go.
got
You've
it.
been practicing.
I have bought 3 bottles of that since that weekend, and I've drank them. And
Can you rinse me
I
out,
really
sir?
like them. They're very good. So,
How many more beers we got?
4?
are you in a
1,
hurry?
2.
4.
No, I'm.
So
He's excited.
We got 4 more. Yes.
So I was trying to think of a story or something, but I ain't got no stories. I ain't got no more. I'm just
Not this week.
no winter ales. It's like, geez, you know, every year that's like David. Every year he brings over one of them abyss, and we drink that, and they're
so
pretty
good.
good. That's nice. winter
Good in
ale.
small chunks.
Yeah. It's only you only want a little bit. It's almost like a brandy sniffer. You know, you want a little bit of it. Warm it up.
What
have
I
a little
love
bit.
what I love about winter ales is most of the time they change.
Mm-hmm.
Jubal, whatever you want to call
I've
it.
gotten fucked up on that.
Yeah, it changes year to year.
Oh my god.
And they like
One
that
year,
it changes.
It tasted so smooth and so good. The half rack went down so easily that
Yeah.
I was
Well,
fucked up. I was
The only reason we have Jubal Ale today is because, oh God, what was it? 6 months ago, I had a 24-pack of Jubal Ale left over from the last Christmas, in my restaurant, and I took it out there. It was probably 8 months ago, actually. And you want to open it?
Yeah, since we're talking about it, let's do it.
Anyway, I opened it up, or I brought it over to Tim's, and I said, "Here you go, Tim. You have this, and we'll drink it when I come over." And we never did drink it.
Well,
And he brought it over. When did you bring that over? Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I set it outside where it was cool and cold, yeah. And we drank a lot of it. But I was out there the other day, and I'd already gotten my 3 beers for here, and I saw the case. And I went to pick up the case, and there were 2 more bottles in there, and I was like, "Whew, bringing Jubal Ale."
Wait! We cannot drink this beer.
Why?
It's past the Best Buy date. So that means it's not going to be good. So I'll just keep it.
Yeah.
So
What does it say?
Jubal Ale.
Best Buy what?
Best Buy 420.
Oh, 420. Man, I was working on that.
2019.
That's
Oh,
next year.
I was trying.
I told you.
It says 420. Huh?
He's
Some
special.
I was trying to get a free beer. Okay, Deschutes Brewery. Gotta love it. Family and
love
employee
Deschutes.
owned.
I like the shoots.
Bottle conditioned for quality. Live yeast added to the bottle allows this beer to age gracefully and stay fresher, longer, and keep bottles upright and away from light and heat.
Bottles, not bubbles.
Keep it away from your feet.
Heat.
Oh, heat. I was gonna say,
That's what happens when you get old people doing
dude,
these.
my feet aren't that bad.
How
Come
do you
on.
think stinky cheese came about? People just rub their feet on it.
It's gotta make the beer taste better, right? Filter it through my toes.
So,
Well, as long as you're drinking it on me.
so
Oh,
remember
come on.
this profile when you drink it and smell
My
it.
little feet.
Cocoa, dried fruit, and toffee notes. A robust ale with warming spice.
Okay.
65
Spices.
IBUs, 6.7% alcohol.
So basically, that tells me dried fruit. I'm thinking raisin date kind of thing.
dates. Yeah.
Yeah, and then what else? What else did it say? Cacao, cacao, cacao.
Dried fruit.
We've said cacao every damn one.
We're working it in. Toffee notes.
Oh, sorry, cacao.
And
Cacao.
Well, you can do your.
I like that better. It's a son of a bitch. Oh my
God,
god.
I love getting the first beer.
Dude, look at
my,
that
my
head.
brother gives me good head.
Look
Look at that.
I
That's
spoke
beautiful.
to that too.
Oh, look, he gave John good head too. Come on, Tim, give yourself some head.
Suck it.
Oh,
There you go. Look at that.
he likes himself better. He gives himself
I
all
get the
head.
best head.
It's nothing but head.
Hey, head turns to beer. Don't worry.
All right, so
Toffee right off the bat. Yep.
oh yeah,
That
big time.
caramel-
And
caramel
I
coffee.
get the raisin. I get that raisin, that dark fruit
Well,
right
I
there. too.
can't get that through the pillow of foam I have,
Well, you
which is great. I like
served
it.
it from Spain.
It's reddish, brown.
Smell
nice.
nice. I don't have a pillow of foam.
I'm trying to keep my boogers back.
Oh, whoops.
I get
That's
that
like-
little
that's
bit
like
of
a
raisin. Not
fucking-
much, just real tiny.
That's like a true brandy sniffer.
That's how you get the chunky.
Isn't that nice? You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Just stick your nose in there further. That's how you get the
I
chunkiness.
might not go home with you. No.
I got that at
That's good.
Sun River. I think it's Sun River Brewing. Is that
Yep,
what it is?
yep,
Sun
yep.
River Brewing. I always have make it a point. I love the tulip glasses like this and these. What do they call them? Tulip glasses.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like these a lot. So
Ooh, that has a little bite. Not bad
it's
though.
so good. Jubilee's so good.
I pick up like
This has less
Black
bite than
licorice.
these for me. Or well, not than that.
no,
But
this
this.
didn't have a bite at all.
No, but this has less bite than this one. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah, less than this one for sure.
yeah.
Black
Yeah, it's nice.
licorice. I pick up a lot of
Do
black
you?
licorice for me on this.
Does
one.
it have
Always have.
anise in it?
Yes. No.
Anise?
It said warming spices, so it could have a.
Ooh,
What do you pick? Just
it's strong.
yeah, it's strong.
Oh, that's
It's not bad at all. I've always liked this beer.
Me too. I love Jubilee.
I liked it that one time, and then I got fucked up on it.
Did you puke on it?
No?
No. Most time when people get really fucked up, they puke on something, they won't drink it again.
Yeah, tequila. Yeah, you're right.
This reminds me of the homemade Kahlua, kinda. A little
Really?
bit of the Kahlua has that caramely note, almost like
It
butter.
tastes like my homemade Kahlua.
Not like
Oh, that shit was pretty strong and sweet.
butter.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't. I want to say
I know, I used to do
butterscotch,
that
but
like
that's
3
not
times.
the right creamy. Like it's not butterscotch, but it's kind of butterscotchy kind of flavor in Kahlua. The coffee, the sweet coffee, almost like
Yeah,
Sweet coffee
I get
with
it.
creamer
I
kind
get
of
it. Yeah, it's like a sweet cream kind of thing
Yeah.
in the coffee.
I kind of just maybe because I had more head than you, but I don't know. It's always good. Never a disappointment. Almost, they say spices. You almost get like a cinnamony kind of spice or.
I think I'm
nutmeg,
thinking they
nutmeg
put
or
that
clovey.
anise in it.
So,
I'm thinking
yeah,
I think it has a
anise.
little anise in it.
Maybe.
Guys, well we're back.
Up next is Pray for Snow.
Start over again.
Start over.
All right, guys, we're back.
There you go.
Up next is Pray for Snow.
Oh, that's pretty good for a new
It's
guy.
10 Barrel Brewing Company out of Portland, Oregon. They got bought out by the big beer company.
Conglomerate.
But they're still good beers.
Yes.
This is, let's see, Pray for Snow Winter Ale. The coolest thing about this can, I was reading, it says
Very
1% of profits from this beer goes to POW, Protect Our Veterans.
That's
So
pretty
that's cool,
great.
right on.
Oh yeah.
It's 7% alcohol. Doesn't say nothing about IBUs, so
That's gotta help the
let's
veterans,
crack
too.
into this
Oh,
some
yeah.
bitch.
7%, baby.
Yeah, but you think about that. Every can they sell is what $2. So 1%
1%
is
of the
2
profits,
cents.
but
And if they sell 10 million cans, I mean that's a pretty good thing. That's
I'll
a
give
good
you a
cause.
smaller pour, John.
That's a pretty good
I don't
thing.
want to get you too drunk.
Thank you, Daddy.
You might have to take advantage.
You can put some more in there.
Yep. Your tulip's humongous, though.
Thank you. That's what she
It's
said.
tulips. You.
That's like almost like a wine goblet. I can smell of it. I don't get a whole lot out of the nose.
Boy, I'll tell you, I think it's really good. But this is one I'm getting the black licorice off of.
A little bit. A little
Yeah.
bit with it's almost
Yeah.
like a lager almost like
It's got a
real
kick
light.
in the back.
Yeah, in the
It
back of your
does,
mouth.
Yeah.
it
It's
tastes
smoother
like
than the last
tastes
one.
like
though.
It is.
1% helps veterans. That's what it tastes like.
This is the best beer ever. It helps veterans. Actually,
Come on,
you
I'm
know,
trying to hold them together, guys.
I'm all for them helping veterans.
Oh,
I think
100%.
Me
that's
too.
great. I think they should do more than 1%. But
My favorite charity is Lift for the 22.
yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
charity.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. They help veterans by giving them gym memberships and counseling that they need to help them through the hard times. You know.
and the reason it's named that way is because 22 veterans and active military commit suicide every day.
Every day. It's more
Yeah.
now. Like
Is
that.
it more?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jesus. It's a pretty phenomenal organization, I'll tell you. And to be drinking a beer of a company that's going
Yeah.
willing to go out
Yeah.
and do that. I mean, not very many of the big companies. And this is 10 Barrel, so 10 Barrels,
It's a
that's
big
a big
company now.
company. So they bought out several of the smaller guys, and to have them do that, in all honesty, I mean, you can see what's in the background of what where we're sitting, and
Oh.
we're very proud of that. We're very proud of
Gotta
our
love it.
veterans. We're very proud of our active military, and for that, it makes me like this beer even more.
Well, you
So-
know, that 10 Barrel, you guys were saying this from 10 Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All their labels are simple.
Yeah. They're fun.
All their packaging is simple. And I think they take that savings and put it towards stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
And, they make a good product.
Keep it nice.
And,
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yep.
The KISS theory. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty great.
good.
I'm very pleased. So there's cheers to a good beer
Yep.
and a good thing, good veterans and active military.
Yes. I'd say this is the most. Or the
This
least-
is a very well balanced
least
beer.
flavorful one though that we've had tonight.
You think so?
Yeah.
See, I'm getting
Not
a lot
picking
of
up
flavors.
A whole lot.
Yeah, see, I'm getting
It's
a
good,
lot.
though.
I
I mean,
got
it's
a little
good. It's
coffee
good.
notes, coffee. I've got a little bit of the black licorice. I don't pick up any hops.
No.
There's some bitterness, but I get that. But
It's almost like a lager.
yeah, it has the
Real
same
crisp,
nose.
clean lager.
Very same nose as a lager. Very same. But no, it is. It's very. It has the same nose as that Sam Adams.
What do you think,
Real
Drew?
similar.
It does. It's just it's not malty like that.
No.
So
No.
it's good.
It's good beer. This was the
almost
first
like a-
winter ale that came out this year that was on the store shelves that I bought.
It's almost like a hoppy or bitter Vienna lager.
Yeah.
Vienna Dos Equis.
The Vienna Dos Equis. Yeah,
no.
Dos Equis Amber.
A bitter Dos Equis.
Bitter Dos Equis
Yeah.
Amber.
Yeah, yeah.
It really is. The reason he brings that up is because we drink Dos Equis Amber all the time. Little restaurant over in McMinnville. It's called Mazatlan. They have these big. I'm sure we've talked about. I think we've talked about it before.
Modelo.
They have these big 32-ounce mugs that are so cold and so beautiful. They fill it with this ice cold Dos Equis, put a lime in it, and you can get halfway down with your 32-ounce beer, and it's still ice cold. So
Goes
you know,
well with all their food.
it does.
Especially raw oysters.
Oh yeah, oysters, ceviche, any
Lamb shank.
Flautas. What'd you have today?
I had
Was that
the lamb
lamb
shank.
shank?
Yeah,
Lamb
I had.
shank. Oh,
It's
that's so
bodego, and it's lamb and
Skirt
steak.
steak.
Skirt steak.
It is, well, it's like
Oh.
asada.
Got a little
Yeah.
slurring going
It's
on.
like a
really
very
good.
thin
What's that?
sliced steak.
What'd you say, Tim?
I got a little slurring going on.
Shiver, shiver.
All right.
My name is Shiver.
So yeah, so it's a great place, great times.
Great beer. Great food.
It
Water
was.
me. Water me so we can move on.
Oh,
Next up is
Snowflake.
Pyramid Snowcap.
Snowcap.
Pyramid has
This is gonna be a little harsher, I think.
Pyramid has a bad reputation.
Really?
Because their ESB was very buttery years ago. Very, very like eating popcorn butter.
Ooh.
Really?
Movie theater, yeah.
So, did it leave like a film in your mouth kind
Yes.
of butter? Really?
Almost. Damn near, yeah. It's that artificial
And that's
butter flavor.
that's not a good thing in beer.
Well, my
it's
dead
called
homies right there.
GMS. And so they've gotten a bad name, but this actually they've gotten a lot of good brewers and
How'd you say it?
a female brewer. God, I want to say I think her name's Jen, but I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. But and they've changed their beers a lot actually. Their curveball. Their curveball is good. It's a Kolsch. Everybody thinks it's like a
Kolsch.
yeah. Everybody
Kolsch.
thinks it's like a
That's what I said,
blonde ale or a lager, but it's a Kolsch ale, and
Is it good?
it's actually good. Yeah.
Crisp.
I'm
Well,
not the
that's
biggest
a pretty
fan,
good
but
beer.
when you pick up a winter beer for $3.19,
Took my beer.
Sniff it.
She smelled my beer. Don't tell Tim.
It's Kolschy.
this
Very
one
Kolschy.
doesn't have.
Oh, see, this one has a lager smell to it too.
It's just very clean beers. I mean,
I get a little bit of caramely, but
Not much.
not much on the nose. Mm-mm.
No, it's very light.
You smell coffee, babe? Yeah.
oh,
I've only been sniffing beers for probably what,
that's
And
pretty good.
That comes
30
from our
minutes.
beers.
When I drink
You
a
gotta
beer, I
come
go.
over there. You gotta
and
come
go,
over and
gulp,
tell,
gulp,
tell
gulp,
the camera what you think.
She
That
thinks
was
it's
I don't like it.
delicious.
I
I take
really
that
get
back.
the bitter and the coffeeness out of it.
Very
Coffee?
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. This
Like
comes
a
up.
chicory kind of thing.
This comes up like
Chicory is what they used to put in their coffee years ago. They used to
get a
make
little
coffee out of
bitterness.
it to get the bitterness.
Chicory.
Chicory. Yeah,
What?
oh man, that's
it's
like
bitter. Chicory's just bitter.
that's almost like fresh coffee.
It tastes like whenever I eat those coffee beans.
Yeah,
And-
coffee bean from a
So-
coffee shop.
So,
Chocolate
But
covered
don't
coffee
drink
bean.
this and go to work.
No, you drink this and stay home and drink more.
A coffee bean.
but if you swish it around, then breathe out through the nose, you get them caramel notes to it, and
Yes.
that nice bread crust, that
Yeah,
crustiness.
toast.
Yeah, toast. Yeah. I'm
crust-
smelling toast. I'm having a stroke. No, this is one of the few times you want to tell people you smell toast.
So, a lot of people diss Pyramid because they make so much beer. It's a big brewery.
It's huge.
And
Well, it's two now. It's
3 technically. There's one
Three?
in California too.
oh wow.
But you pick this up for $3 a 22-ounce bottle.
Oof, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I would drink that for $3. You put a Bud Light or a Pabst or a Coors
Whoa, whoa,
Light,
whoa, whoa.
same size, is the same price.
Yeah.
They got a blue ribbon for a reason.
That's right. A number one.
They're the best shit beer out there. I went there.
That's
I
good.
did. Thanks.
That's a good beer.
Toffee caramel, the very.
Yeah.
It's really strong. These
Coffee
beers
and
keep
caramel.
getting stronger and
Coffee
stronger
and
for some
caramel.
reason.
No, you keep getting dry.
It's really strong.
That's good.
What is those little, those little chocolate candies that have like that caramel, but they're like circle? I took them to your house.
And it starts with a T.
It starts with a T.
Toffee.
Toblerone?
No.
Toffee?
Toffee?
Toffee Faye?
Yeah.
Toffee, yeah.
Those are
That's
good,
what
man.
that
Really?
All right.
Because
See?
of that caramely.
That's the nice thing about beer.
Everybody tastes something
You're not
different.
tasting what's right, what's wrong.
I
You're
know.
tasting what you're tasting. Everybody tastes something different.
I'm
you know?
just off this week, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
taste
you've been
anything,
off
but, like,
quite a few
really
years.
strong.
See what I mean about Pyramid?
Good beer.
Yeah, I don't like it.
They've came around a lot
Oh.
lately, so
I
like
really
it.
don't like it.
No, dumper,
Is this your last one?
dumper,
Dump it.
dumper.
It's our last one.
Put her in the
Accumulation.
dumper.
It's like a
white
gong
IPA.
show kind of deal.
accumulation. By New Belgium Brewing.
Dumper. What do we have next?
Well, I gotta get my grasses on. because I'm old.
You sound
So
Asian.
this is from New Belgium Brewing. It's their accumulation.
Excuse me.
I'll say that again. This is from New Belgium Brewing. It's called Accumulation. It's a white IPA. So
Oh, is this to cleanse my palate?
they're out of Fort Collins, Colorado, and they're also out of Asheville, North Carolina. So anyway, it says here, flurries of Mosaic and Amarillo hops bring soft fruit and citrus flavor, followed by a layer of bitter in our sensationally suited white IPA. So this is what they have for a white IPA. Now, I would almost call this a hazy IPA. There are a lot of floaties.
Is there floaties in that? Let's see. Let's see.
There are just
Let's
a ton of floaties in that sucker.
Oh, look at that.
Shit.
Do you know what's going to happen?
That's like sea
Oh, did they
monkeys in
say
there.
bottle conditioned?
I don't know. I didn't read on it. I was reading on it, and you said, "Let me see that."
No, I didn't.
You sat there
No.
and shook it
So here's the deal.
That's all right. We'll drink it.
We'll drink it. It'll help with the poop tomorrow
The
morning.
poop
up.
factor.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah, the yeast always helps with the poop factor. So,
Hold my finger quick.
Elysian
oh
Brewing.
my God, smell that. Doesn't that smell good?
Elysian Brewing.
This
That
one?
one, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I had their one of their IPAs or something, and there was so much yeast in it. I poured my glass, and this half of my glass was just nothing but floaty yeast.
Really?
And I emailed them. This is years ago. I emailed them, just let you know, I'm not bitching. I don't want anything. Blah blah blah.
But look at this.
But this, and they responded with the worst fucking snotty, horrible letter
Really?
saying, sometimes this happens. It's just like an attitude towards me, and I'm thinking, dude, I told you I'm a home brewer and everything.
asshole.
Somebody has a butt trumpet going.
Gee whiz.
It like turned me off to Elysian beer until
The night owl.
no, not Night Owl. The IPA, the space fruit, or no.
Talking about some space fruit.
Um,
God,
No,
what the
I'm
fuck is that
thinking-
beer that you bought a lot of and we drank some.
Space Dust.
What's it? Space
Space-
Dust?
Space
or
Dust.
Was it
Oh no! It's Jasmine.
Jasmine?
It's a Jasmine IPA. Oh, good beer. I still have a case of that in my garage.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
until
it's
then,
being cool.
I refused to drink Elysian Brewing just because. of
Smell
that
this one,
fucking-
John. Smell this one. This one's
Yeah, I'm
beautiful.
afraid. You guys get
Doesn't that have a beautiful nose?
That does remind me of the haze craze of IPAs.
Yeah, it's a hazy IPA.
I like
If you
the
ask me,
hazy
it's gonna be
IPAs,
bitter.
I really do.
You're gonna, if you want to taste it, you can taste it.
Down
You're
in
gonna taste a lot of
California,
pineapple and-
these are
or
like
pineapple.
really
Grapefruit and
popular,
pine
the
needles.
hazy IPAs.
high citrus, like
Yeah.
Ooh,
lemon,
very
grapefruit.
high.
lemon.
Lemon peel.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's-
Almost reminds me of lemon mouth punch.
Oh, this is very good. Yeah, see, I like this. So, to me,
Citrus.
this is
Yeah, you would drink that?
this is
You would
not
like my lemon mouth punch. Then.
a winter IPA or winter ale. To me, this, I think of winter ales as having, that like what we've had, the
Like a lot
malty,
of
the
body.
caramely, the nutty flavors, the bitterness, a little bit of
It's
hoppiness,
like a meal.
and
You
and
want the sit in front of the fire on a cold, snowy day,
Drinking this
warming
nice,
up,
warm
something
beer.
warm. Yeah.
nice beer.
A sippy
You don't
beer.
like it? Did you try it? Did you taste your beer?
No, not yet.
Well, taste it. I want to see if you like it because I got somebody drinking mine. And if you don't like it, I'm gonna drink it.
You ain't touching my beer.
Citrus level
Better
is to the max, and I like that.
But it's not something that lingers on your
no,
tongue.
no.
It goes away
gotta
real
go over
easy.
and
If
sit next
anything-
to me
I
and
gotta
have a
tell you,
beer.
this is a pretty darn good beer. And here she comes in her sweats and my shirt.
If anything, I think.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. All right, you can have some.
If anything, I would love a little more body to it.
Really?
Maybe just a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be nice.
Good.
Right
I
home,
like it.
lady.
There is no better way to end
Ooh, I
all
like
dark
that.
beers with
This
beer.
is a perfect end.
Makes
Yeah.
me happy.
It makes me happy too.
So,
So,
patch when I
yeah.
leave.
Well, remember, if you find a beer you like, drink it. I mean, she doesn't
good,
drink
huh?
beers and she likes this beer. So if you find a beer you like, drink it. It doesn't matter what we say. It doesn't matter what anybody says.
Doesn't
If you
matter
like
if it's
it,
It matters
It
what I
matters.
say. Paps rules.
It matters if you like it or not. That's all that matters to it. So we're gonna enjoy our beers, and we're gonna say
Probably drink a little more beers.
oh yeah. You know, at least 8 or 10 more. You guys have a Merry Christmas
And a happy new beer.
Yeah,
La,
and
la,
cheers.
la, 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 la.
Remember, love your
Beer.
family, love your friends, love your beer even more.
Especially good beer.
Yeah.
So, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Cheers to good beers.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.